And we welcome you into the Galaxy for a Wednesday night edition of Mills Comets basketball here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter, and joining me as always is Darius Robinson. And we are here for a matchup between the Stuttgart Ricebirds and your Mills Comets, starting off as per usual with the girls game to begin our doubleheader tonight, starting at 5:30 sharp. And we are here underway, and the Lady Ricebirds are being introduced, starting with a number 2 who is not on our roster, Danielle Poole and Zanaya Colvin. Number 21, Addison Saylor. And number 12, Kaylee Bishop, the starting lineups for the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds. And now the starters for your Mills Lady Comets, led by head coach Joe Gregory. Starting off the starting lineups for the Lady Comets, Mackenzie King. And number 3, Geneva Gregory. And returning after a bit of a sickness, she was out for a couple games, Jamera Streets and Ambriel Tenner. And the 5th player introduced for the Lady Comets, number 20, Kendall Warren. And we are set and ready to go for another night of Mills Comets basketball. Comets coming off of a game last night at Hamburg High School. Lady Comets on a 3-game losing streak, and we're looking for a bounce back, D-Rob.
Yeah. They in the slumps right now, 3-game losing streak, but I'm looking forward to them to bounce back tonight. This is the night where our Lady Comets bounce back at.
And now the opening tip-off, as Warren will meet Colvin at midcourt for the opening tip. And Lady Comets and Lady Ricebirds underway. Opening tip controlled by the Lady Ricebirds. I apologize, there is a number 2 on the court for Stuttgart who we do not have on our roster. Shot inside, no good. They give to number 2, and she airballs it. So Lady Comets with a quick defensive stop to begin this ball game. And here we go. Lady Comets did not lead, I beg your pardon, in the entire game last night. And they're looking to bounce back here against Stuttgart. Look up top. They give to the right side, trying to find someone inside the paint, but Streets jumps on it. Look for 3 from the right corner, no good, and a shot inside was Colvin. She was fouled by Warren. That'll be Kindley's first personal foul. So Zanaya Colvin shooting 2 from the free throw line. First shot is good. And Colvin, 1 for 2 that time. Ricebirds lead 1-0. You're a minute into this ball game. Front court is Gregory, gives left side to King. King finds Tenner. Tenner, right side. But Gregory finds King in the corner. King had her pass batted away, and a miscommunication nearly has the ball go back court. Streets, right side. 10 seconds to shoot, and Lady Comets lose the ball. So a turnover on the mishap with the ball movement. And now the Lady Ricebirds go back court. So back-to-back turnovers. And Lady Comets get the ball back. Now here's Gregory. His left side, King. King finds Tenor near the corner. She gives to Gregory. Gregory up top to Streets. Streets gets a screen from Warren. A mid-range jumper for two, no good. Rebound, Stuttgart. Man-to-man defense here by the Lady Comets. Pressing Stuttgart hard here early in this ball game. A lob up for two inside, no good. Now 2-on-1 situation. Gregory to King inside for two. Comets are on the board. A full court press at Gregory special, and a travel by Addison Seller. Lady Comets get the ball back. I like the approach here by the Lady Comets, shaking off the early mistakes, continuing with that press.
They got to. They got to get at these stumps here early.
Right side layup, no good. And two Lady Comets didn't want to fight for the rebound, and now a foul on Geneva Gregory. It's their first personal foul. And now an inbound pass inside. A tip up, no good. And the second chance shot also fouled. It was Zanaya Colvin being fouled by Kimberly Warren. That's her second.
Two early fouls by Kimberly Warren.
And now May Everhart at the front of the scores table, about to check into the game. Colvin's first shot, no good. Here comes Everhart. And she'll sub in for Warren. Colvin's second shot is good. Having Everhart in the game is real important because she's a force to be reckoned with.
She's physical as they come.
Gregory gives right side to Streets. Streets finds Everhart. Everhart gives to Gregory. Gregory has the ball stripped away on the contact by the mystery player number 2 as the ball blocked away. Now Tenor. Pass was too high. They give to Streets. Streets fouled. That was a hard foul there by Bishop. I believe that is Bishop's first personal foul. Now inside Tenor, driving to the hoop, inside for two, no good, as she had Colvin right in front of her. She couldn't get around her. And a tip away by Mackenzie King. Poole controls it, trying to drive it inside, kicks it out to number 2, and she's fouled by Streets. Once again, we apologize. We don't have number 2 for Stuttgart on our roster. And they give it to her on the right corner for 3. Shot no good. Everhart fighting for the defensive rebound, but it's brought down by Bishop as she's fouled. And that'll be the first personal foul by Everhart.
We're in a penalty early.
First shot is up, no good. Kaylee Bishop at the line for 2. And Bishop, second shot, nothing but net. Ricebirds with a 1-point lead. King gives to Streets left side. Streets moves the ball around the perimeter, nearly has it stripped away by number 2, but it's a jump ball. And possession arrow favors Lady Comets. A look inside by Tenor for 2, no good. And ball goes out of bounds. The official said white ball, but she pointed the direction of Stuttgart.
We seen that a lot last night at Hamburg.
It'll be Streets inbound to Everhart inside for 2, has her shot blocked. And we have Streets gives to King left side. King up top gives to Streets. Streets for 3. Got it.
Welcome back.
Give inside. A layup for 2. Gets it to fall. Look inside Tenor. Gives it out to King. King for 3.
That
Quick, fast
nice
break. There's a nice looking shot, though. Miscommunication on the ball movement. Ball goes out of bounds. Now, Jewel Phillips will come into the game for Jamera Streets, as well as Madison Shelton for Stuttgart. Gregory left side. Gives up top to King. King finds Tenor right side, driving it down the right baseline. Ball goes off the foot of Geneva Gregory. And Bishop came away with it. Ball game tied at 5 with 3 minutes remaining here in the first. Drive inside for 2 by Kaylee Bishop. So a tight ball game here early. Now here's Gregory. Gives left side to King. King finds Phillips, right side, no good. A mid-range jumper. Drive to the hoop by Bishop, she's fouled. Foul on Gregory.
I think Gregory just took the charge. It would have been going the other way because she was there before she was.
Bishop, first shot is good. Notice in the live chat that Ducky Banks was playing for the Ricebirds last season. Let us know that number 2 for Stuttgart's name is Brooklyn. So, big thank you to Ducky Banks for the assistance there. And now here we go. Ricebirds lead by 4. King left side finds Everhart, back to King, but the pass was tipped and stolen away. And Brooklyn up top. It's a screen. They call a blocking foul on Kaylee Smith. Now here's Gregory, front court. Moves to her left side and finds Tenor up top. It's a King right side. Back up top to Tenor. Tenor back to King right side near the wing. Gives to Gregory, top of the key, nearly had the ball stripped away. Tenor for 3, left side, bang!
Yes, Tenor.
There's Brooklyn. Finds Seller. Shelton finds Brooklyn up top for 3, got it.
I don't think you can leave her open. she's attempting them shots, so she's very confident in her shot.
King for three, bang! Back-to-back threes. The 1-point ball game. Stuttgart in the lead, 12-11. Nia Colvin, the front of the scores table, checking into the game now for Stuttgart. Radisson Seller. A minute remaining here in the first quarter of play. It's a 1-point ball game. Stuttgart has the lead. Phillips finds Tenner inside for two, shot no good. And a rebound by Shelton. Now Brooklyn, one-on-one against Geneva Gregory, goes inside for two, got it. Now Tenner, right side, finds Phillips. And Jewell trying to drive down the right baseline. Finds King near the corner, shot no good for three. Shot clock is dead and the ball goes out of bounds. Poole overthrew Smith. And now Mackenzie King will inbound from the far sideline. With 26 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Now Gregory finds Tenner. Back to Gregory near the left side. Lady Comets going for one shot. 5 seconds. Here's Tenner for three. Got it. And that ties us up at 14 apiece. Here at the end of the first quarter of play, we'll be right back after 1 minute here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning, in the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy here at Mills High School on Dixon Road. Lady Comets and the Lady Ricebirds are all tied up at 14 here as we're about to begin the second quarter of play. And we thank you for joining us here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson.
Yo.
And I believe there was either a number change or a jersey change, as number 2, Brooklyn Owens, is number 30 on the roster provided to us. So we've got that figured out. And now Stuttgart begins the second quarter with possession. A look right side three by Bishop. Off the back iron, no good. Owens inside for two off the rebound. Tight ball game here in the first half. Tenner left side, gives up top to King. Here's Gregory. Nearing the right wing, gives to King, cross court. Up top, Streets. 10 to shoot for the Lady Comets. Streets tried to find King. Threw the ball out of bounds. And here's Owens. Gives left side to Poole. Poole cross court to Bishop. Bishop to Owens. Owens inside to Bishop. And ball stolen away by Geneva Gregory. Gregory finds Streets, overthrew her, out of bounds. Look inside for two. And ball tipped away, stolen by Tenor. Tenor knocked down, but Streets controls it. And Jamera Streets inside for 2, ties this game up at 16. Now Owens finds Poole, left side to Bradley.
It's good to see the Lady Comets playing some steady ball right now.
Shot for 3, overshot it, was Bishop. And Bradley had an offensive rebound. A long 3 here by Owens. Got it.
They better step up. I think any type of space, their ball is going in the air.
Left side Streets. Tried to find Gregory up top, but it was stolen. Danielle Poole, and Brooklyn Owens takes it coast to coast for 2, and Joe Gregory wants a timeout. So a tough first half. The Lady Comets are still keeping it close. It's a tight ball game on the scoreboard. And Lady Comets, I like the defensive strategy here, bringing that press. It worked out for them late in the ball game last night. Now here they are coming out swinging with it tonight.
I think he'll go to putting Jewel on her. Look.
So Everhart and Phillips.
So I think he might put Jewel on there. I think he go tell Jewel, next time out she goes to the huddle, you follow to the huddle. If she goes to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom. That's what our coaches tell them. That is your lady for the game. You follow her wherever she goes.
So May Everhart and Jewel Phillips checked into the game during the timeout. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the second quarter of play. And now here we go. Lady Comets with possession. Right side King. Back up top to Tenor. Tenor finds Gregory left side. And back up top, front court to King. King left side to Gregory. Gregory driving to the hoop, tries to find Phillips. Phillips has to kick it out to Tenor for 3. Right wing, no good. Rebound by Danielle Poole. Poole tries to find left side Bradley. Overthrew her though, goes out of bounds. And Lady Comets get the ball back. Up top, Mackenzie King finds left side Geneva Gregory. Gregory to Kendall Warren. Back out to King for 3. Shot no good. And a rebound by Kaylee Bishop. And Bishop trying to drive it inside, coast to coast layup, no good. Warren with a defensive rebound. Kicks up top to King. King drive it inside, has it blocked away by Owens. And Owens trying to take it coast to coast, but is called with a charge as Ambril Tenor was in front of her.
You set your feet and beat it to the spot. It's going to be a charge every time. I want to say every time.
I believe that is her first personal foul. Keeping track of the fouls there on your sketchbook?
Nah.
What?
Because the announcers usually say how many fouls they got.
Well, it's not on the scoreboard either. They don't say it.
No, I'm saying they usually announce.
Gregory for 3 off the backboard.
Did she call bank?
The bank is still open. 2-point lead now for the Ricebirds. Pull-up jumper mid-range for Bishop. She got it. Right side, King finds Tenor inside to Warren. Warren kicks out to Phillips for 2, no good. And a rebound defensively by Kaylee Bishop. Bishop left side to Bradley. Bradley up top to Poole. And Danielle Poole trying to drive it inside. She had Geneva Gregory in front of her. No contact there.
That was good defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds off the baseline. No, Addie Seller and Madison Shelton subbing into the ball game for Stuttgart.
Here we go.
Now up top, here's Gregory, finds Tenor. Tenor looking inside, gives up top to King. King drives left side, gives to Gregory. Gregory down the baseline has her shot blocked. And a fast break. Owens nearly has the ball stolen away as they give it to Shelton. Shelton outside to Bishop, shot for three, no good. And Lady Comets let the ball go out of bounds. And the ball goes right back to the Comets. Mara Streets getting set to check into the game in front of the scores table. Here's Gregory. He's up top to Tenor. Tenor back to Gregory, inside to Warren. Warren driving it inside while double teamed, can't get the shot to fall.
That's a good shot look right there by Warren.
And Tenor trying to fight for a steal from Poole. Beg your pardon, that was Bishop. Threw the ball out of bounds at the baseline. And now they're saying the ball was out of bounds off of Mackenzie King. So it's going to be Stuttgart ball. Inbounding from the baseline is Bishop. She found Poole. Poole found Seller, who's fouled. Foul be charged to Tenor. And they're not announcing the fouls or the shots or anything, so I got no idea who's got how many fouls. And Seller, 2 for 2. Streets gives up top to Gregory. Gregory trying to find King inside, has the ball tipped away. Now a fight for the ball, and it rolls out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Comets.
We got to finish this second quarter here strong right here.
Just over 2 minutes remaining before halftime. Here's Owens. Tries to give it inside as the ball tipped away by Kendall Warren. Is fighting for the ball with Madison Shelton. And jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Comets. And now a timeout. Joe Gregory.
The Joe Gregory.
Now, during this timeout, I've noticed on offense the past few games, now the Lady Comets, they play fast on defense. They bring the pressure. If you're on offense, and they play it tight, they play defense real tight. But the problem is on offense, they can't follow up with that. So if they get a good defensive stop, they slow it down on offense. A lot of times you'll just see they run the same thing over and over again, or they just pass the ball around back and forth up top, on top of the key, and no one's really cutting. Occasionally you'll get a screen or two, but no one's making any kind of cuts or moves to get open and get a shot at the basket.
Yeah, it's a lot of standing around right now, but I'm pretty sure during the halftime, Coach Gregory and staff, they go emphasize that right there. I think he's trying to find more shots on the wing and also the corner shots and flash post top of the key shots for Warren or Tenor.
So now Jamera Streets will inbound to Geneva Gregory. And with 2 minutes remaining before halftime. There's Gregory. Here's the Streets back to Gregory. Stuttgart playing a 1-3-1 zone. On the right side, Tenner shot for three, no good. Tenner gets her own rebound and tried to find King, but the pass was blocked and went out of bounds.
And that's where them shots will come from in that 1-3-1 zone. They just got to knock down the shots because they go get the open looks they want.
Streets inbounds to King. And King back outside, picks up her dribble. And is guarded tight there by Owens. And a shot at the buzzer of the shot clock. And a shot clock violation.
Listen, if it weren't for the guy on the clock, we would have got shot clock violation because I don't think nobody knew.
There's Bishop. Trying to drive the ball left side. And guarded well here by Mackenzie King. A good screen.
Yeah, that was a great screen.
By Seller. And a foul on Madison Shelton. Tania Colvin now subbing into the game for Stuttgart. Now here we go, front court Gregory. On his right side, Streets finds Tenner. Tenner back to Gregory. Gives to Streets in the corner. Streets, mid-range jumper, no good. And rebound by Poole. Poole trying to drive it inside, gives to Colvin as it's stolen away. Now Tenner, 2-on-2, gives to Gregory for three, left wing, got it.
Yes, sir.
35 seconds remaining. Game clock just barely ahead of the shot clock. King comes away with a steal. And Mackenzie King kicks out to Gregory for another three. No good. 20 seconds remaining before halftime, and a double dribble by Danielle Poole with 19 seconds to go. Here in the second quarter of play, Jamera Streets will inbound from the left baseline. Streets tries to find King up top, but it's intercepted by Brooklyn Owens. Owens gives right side, stolen away by Gregory. 10 seconds remaining. Gregory taking it coast to coast. Finds Streets for three. In and out, no good. 3 seconds remaining. King has to shoot at the buzzer. Got it!
Was it two?
It was a two-pointer. And two great buckets at the end of the half by the Lady Comets. And now at halftime, they trail Stuttgart 55-24. Here at halftime, we'll take a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate. We ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the work. Yeah. You know I be on the work. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the work. Yeah. Man, we coming for them bags. If they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. On the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Hello there.
That's our theme music as always, and we're here. Just a minute remaining in this halftime break as the Lady Comets make their way back on the court. The Varsity Boys Comets who were watching the game during the first half are here on the court warming up before their ball game, and now the Lady Comets trailing by 1 point. And now
I got an early game MVP for the boys game.
Oh, really? And Hester.
I'm gonna go
with a quick dunk. Here comes another one.
I'm gonna go. He ain't even trying to say dunk it. I'm gonna go Zaylen since it's his birthday.
Okay.
Early.
Let's see him ball out because it is his birthday. Now back to this girls' game. Lady Comets, I love the pressure they've been bringing on defense, but I wish that they can adjust here on offense. Is their speed and their ball movement, because a lot of times they'll overthrow or underthrow on the passes, and a lot of times there's not a lot of movement, off the ball movement. There's a lot of standing around, kind of waiting for the ball to be passed to them instead of trying to move to get open.
Yeah. And like I said, I think Coach Gregory, he emphasized it during the halftime.
Yes.
During halftime. So I think we're going to see better shot selection. I think we're going to see more moving. And I think they go up the defensive pressure right here, especially in this third quarter.
It's a close game throughout the first half of play as Stuttgart only has a 1 point lead. It's beginning here in the third quarter of play. Glad to have you with us. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. And here we go. Second half underway. Now up top, here's Poole. Poole gives to Owens. Owens back to Poole. Tries to find Seller inside as Tenor tipped the ball away out of bounds. Owens inbounding from the left baseline. Look inside for two by Colvin, no good. Owens comes away with the offensive rebound. Owens inside for 2 and 1. Count the basket. Foul on Geneva Gregory. I believe that is her second personal foul. And Owens completes the three-point play. Here's Gregory, gives left side to Streets. Streets gives to Warren. Warren trying to drive it inside, she's fouled. Sanaya Colvin charged with the foul. And now Streets. Inbound from the right baseline, gives to King. Now King gets a screen by Warren. Gives to Gregory for three off the front iron, no good. And a rebound by Poole. Poole up top, taking it coast to coast. Looks inside to a Colvin shot, no good.
Oh, she doubled.
Owens inside the paint for two, no good. Colvin with the rebound. Gives to Bishop for three off the backboard and out of bounds. Stuttgart with a 4-point lead here over the Mills Lady Comets. Warren inside, 15-footer. No good as Tenner comes away with the rebound and loses the ball off the double team defense. A look inside for two. Streets with a block. It'll be Stuttgart basketball after going out of bounds. After the Jamera Streets block. Look inside for two, bouncing off the back iron. Kaylee Bishop gets the shot to fall. And now Brooklyn Owens quickly steals the inbound pass. Misses her shot, and Kendall Warren with the rebound. And here's Streets inside for two, can't get the layup to fall. A Poole to Owens, and King comes away with a steal, one-on-one. Mackenzie King inside for two, fouled by Owens. So Brooklyn Owens charged with, I believe, her second foul. And King shooting two, first shot, nothing but net. King. A lane violation.
Oh, Warren. They changed their rules so much.
Did they?
Yeah, first you could move till you hit the rim. Now it's off the release.
Jewel Phillips now subbing into the game for Kendall Warren. Stuttgart has the ball and also a 5-point lead over the Lady Comets. Here's Bishop. High pass to Poole. Poole inside to Colvin for two, no good. A putback by Seller, no good. And Phillips with the defensive rebound gives to Streets. Streets nearly has the ball tipped away in a fight for it, and a foul on Streets.
Jewel on two.
So inbound by Brooklyn Owens. And ball nearly goes back court. And Seller retains it. And finds Bishop up top. Bishop trying to drive it inside. Pull up layup. What a move inside for two.
That was a good take.
Here's Gregory, gives to Streets. Back to Gregory, front court. Gregory trying to drive it inside for two, inside the paint, no good. And a rebound by Daniel Poole.
Miss Brooklyn getting frustrated right now.
And Bishop is fouled. Or was it a traveling violation?
It was a travel violation.
Madison Shelton subbing into the game for Stuttgart.
Hey, Maddie, make sure you get out.
For Addie Seller.
Watch high.
Here's Streets left side, gives it King. King triple team, does it get to Tenor? Tenor nearly has the ball picked away. Gregory gives to Phillips right side and loses the ball in the baseline out of bounds.
Hey, come to.
Here's Bishop. A look inside is Shelton. Shelton for two, no good. King trying to come away with a defensive rebound and a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Stuttgart. And now a discussion here by the officials. And upon further review, it's Lady Comets ball.
Yeah, Stuttgart coach, she knew it.
Here's Gregory up top. Trying to drive it inside, fouled.
2. Third on Brooklyn.
A foul on the floor. And Stuttgart wants a 30-second timeout.
She asked for a timeout very nicely.
Yes, she
Can I have a timeout?
She's a great coach, and she's also really fun to chat with as well. Very supportive of our broadcast as well.
Yeah.
I think she's a fan of us, D-Rob.
Yeah, of course. I'm a fan of us, too.
So after this 30-second timeout, the Lady Comets will have possession.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but Shanice gave me a trash can.
Why? We need a backup right here?
I got one.
All right. At least she's well supplied with pens and Sharpies. So now Streets inbounding from the baseline. Gives to Gregory.
Ooh.
Streets to Tenor. Tenor trying to drive it inside as the ball tipped away. And stolen by Bishop as she gave to Owens. Owens. Right side, trying to drive it inside, down the middle, inside for two, no good. But a putback by Zanaya Colvin is good.
If Jewel Phillips would have jumped next to Kyle, I would back she just let her get it.
Here's Streets, gives to Tenor. Tenor finds Gregory. Gregory, left side King. King back up to Gregory. To Streets. Streets trying to drive it inside, but she traveled. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the third. I believe the Lady Comets have only scored 1 point. Kendall Warren checking into the game for Jewel Phillips. And substitutions for your Lady Comets. And here's Bishop. Trying to drive it down the right side, and her shot hits the back of the backboard and goes out of bounds.
She's tough.
Oh, yeah. And here's Gregory. Right side to King at the corner for three. No good. Warren with the offensive rebound has to hold on to it. Jump ball. And they'll go back to Stuttgart.
Hey, score cross if you need it. You don't need it.
I guess the official wasn't ready for the for the inbound pass. And wants to do it again. Poole inbounds to Bishop. And Bishop to Owens. Owens nearly has the ball stolen away by King, but Gregory comes away with it and a foul on Owens. I think that's our fourth, D-Rob. Kaylee Bishop jogs but limps off the court. She took a bit of a hard fall there.
She said she's good. She's going to play with 4 fouls.
And Gregory, left side to Tenor for 3. She's fouled. Kaylee Smith now with the foul. Now Ambriel Tenor will shoot 3.
Let's make it count.
It's the 5th team foul of the quarter by Stuttgart. And now Tenor. First shot no good.
We've been struggling at the free throw line for the past 3 games too. That's another key thing for us.
Now Tenor, second shot, bounces in.
Now this is a good pin.
And Ambriel Tenor is 2 for 3. Stuttgart leads by 7. King tips the ball away out of bounds. An inbound pass to Poole. And Poole picks up her dribble. Gives up top to Smith. Smith to Owens. Owens trying to drive it inside for 2. No good. Ball knocked away by Shelton as King tried to come away with a rebound. Now Poole for 3. No good. Out of bounds. Gregory inbounds to Streets. Bishop about to check into the game for Stuttgart. King driving it inside for 2. Got it.
Yeah. That's what we like to see.
Here's Poole, right side. And Colvin was fouled by Kendall Warren.
Oh, yeah, rough.
And now Kaylee Bishop will sub in for Brooklyn Owens. Surprised to see Bishop back in the game as she's still kind of limping. Now shot inside for 2 by Madison Shelton. Off the inbound. May Everhart about to sub in for the Comets. Was Addison Seller for Stuttgart. Streets driving it inside, kicks out to Tenor for 3. Got it!
She has found her shot.
Here's Poole. That's a pass tipped away by King. Ball goes out of bounds. Now, substitutes will come in for both teams. Everhart for Mills.
Yeah.
And Seller for Stuttgart. Kaylee Bishop to inbound the ball for the Lady Ricebirds. Just under 50 seconds remaining here in the third. And a travel on the inbound pass.
Yeah, it's such a thing. She can't move.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's real. Or that's why they tell you stationary.
King, left corner, 3. Contact after the shot, no foul called. Some bodies hitting the floor for the ball and a fight for it. Jump ball, possession arrow, Lady Comets.
One thing Tanner gonna do, she gonna dive on that flow. That's part of one of her stats.
Yep.
How many dives on the floor she got this game? Oh man, she got a double-double.
Now Streets inbound for the baseline. 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tenor up top gives to Gregory.
Now watch Tenor, corner 3. Corner 3.
Gregory gives to King. King gives to Streets. Streets back to King. Corner 3, no good. And a rebound by Shelton. Shot clock is dead with 17 seconds left. Ball out of bounds. Lady Comets get it back with 15 remaining.
I see it was on Bishop mine. Just threw it too far, Bishop.
Hey, let's go.
Comets let the ball roll. And Gregory will pick it up just before crossing half court, and she's fouled by Bishop. And now Gregory will shoot 2.
Win the bonus, man. 2 shots.
.13 seconds on the clock as Geneva Gregory shoot 2 from the free throw line. First shot no good. Jewel Phillips coming in for Jamara Streets. Now Gregory. Second shot is good. 3-point lead for Stuttgart, and King comes away with a steal. 10 seconds remaining. Kick out to Gregory for 3, no good. And Tenor fights for the rebound. She's fouled with 5 seconds remaining.
Good job, man. I tell you, if we hit our free throws, it's a whole different ball game.
Tenor, first shot no good, just short. Tenor, second shot, no good, 0 for 2. Gregory comes away with a steal. Shot at the buzzer. Just
foul.
Before the buzzer, she's fouled.
Hey, all you have to do is secure a rebound.
Tell him, coach.
No. 0.1 on the clock. And Geneva Gregory shoots 2. First shot, nothing but net. And Gregory, 1 for 2, and at the end of the third quarter of play, the Lady Comets trail by 2. And we'll be right back after 1 minute right here in the Mills Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
Welcome you back to the Galaxy. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson here on the Mills Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports going into the fourth quarter. Lady Comets with some impressive defensive stops there within at least the last 30 seconds of the third quarter, D-Rob.
Yes, sir.
Now only trail by 2.
We trailing by 2, but it's the free throw game for us, man. Like, we missing too many freebies at that line right there. And like, we just had like 6 free throw shots right there. And I don't think we only hit 1 out of that 6. And like, and we hit all 6 of them. Like I said, we talking about a different ball game here.
Yeah, man, we gotta keep drawing those fouls though, because a couple of Lady Ricebirds are in foul trouble.
Yeah,
after that third quarter.
Yeah, Brooklyn always has 4 fouls right now. So
she's back on the court.
Yeah, and their Ricebird offense run through Miss Brooklyn. And I think if we give Miss Brooklyn her last foul, I think the Comets we could take over this game.
So here we go. Owens will inbound the ball from the far sideline to begin the fourth quarter. And here we go. A high pass. As Poole controls it. She gives to Seller. Ball nearly stealed away off the pass by King. And King does come away with a steal, but
that was a good foul, Jewel. Oh, was it on there?
It's a timeout for Stuttgart.
Oh.
I thought it was a foul too.
Fool me.
So team fouls reset to begin the quarter. As the Lady Comets were in the bonus there. The remaining couple of minutes of the third. Both teams with 0 team fouls. So only a 30-second timeout by Stuttgart.
Here we go.
Now, Owens will inbound the ball just to our right. Here next to the Stuttgart bench.
I'm taking the ball out.
Phillips in front of her. An inbound pass. Tenner nearly came away with a steal. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Colvin.
Good D.
It's Lady Comet basketball.
I ain't gonna lie, them Frito pies been smelling good. Here we go.
Here's Streets. Gives to Gregory. Cross court to King. And pass is nearly tipped away. King comes away with it. Gives to Streets right side. 10 seconds to shoot. Inside to Tenner. Driving inside the layup. Ties this game up. 36 points each. And now coast to coast inside for 2. Poole takes away the lead fast. Yeah, gives Stuttgart the lead.
When Poole get that ball, she's straight downhill.
Streets right side gives it King. King up top to Gregory. Gregory left side to Phillips. Phillips up top to Tenner. Tenner right side to King for 3. Got it!
Yes, sir.
Lady Comets take the lead. Here's Bishop. Ball nearly goes out of bounds. Inside for 2. Got it.
Listen, they hit some circuit shots.
And here's Streets. Gives to Gregory. Back to Tenner. Tenner drives, gives to King for 3. Oh, in and out. No good. Tenner comes away with the offensive rebound and knocks the ball out of bounds off the leg of Addison Seller.
She like doing that.
And now a timeout by Coach Gregory.
Timeout. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's a 1-point ball game. Both teams playing well offensively here in the first 2 minutes of the fourth quarter of play. And you like to see a competitive game. It's a really, really fun game.
Oh, yeah.
Here to begin our doubleheader.
And we go finish this game strong. We want to see our Lady Comets get back in that win column. So that's what we trying to do here. Finish this game strong.
That's exactly what Coach Gregory is preaching right now to his players, is finish this game strong, as the pressure on defense has been working out a lot for them. They've been coming away with a lot of steals, and they just got to translate those into points. And now Gregory to inbound from the left baseline. Gives to King on the inbound. Now King, left side to Streets. Streets trying to drive it inside for two. Through the defense.
And that's what we missed these past 3 games. We know Streets like to create her own shot, and that's what she brings to the game.
Inside for 2, shot no good by Bishop. Got her own rebound, throws the ball off the foot. Some physicality there on the baseline, as Kaylee Bishop is called with the offensive foul. And Lady Comets get the ball back with a 1-point lead.
Here we go. This is a physical game.
Oh, yeah. King for 3. Just overshot it. Phillips fighting for the offensive rebound, but Bishop comes away with it. Lady Comets quickly try to get back on defense. Gregory tips a pass away was going to Owens, but ball was out of bounds off of Gregory. It'll be Stuttgart basketball.
Listen, we told these people that the Galaxy was going to be lit.
There's Bishop left side. Tries to find Shelton inside, keeps the ball inbounds, but Tenner comes away with a steal, gives it Gregory. And Joe Gregory is wanting his team to move after the steal. Trying to get them down court quickly. Tenner falls to her feet, fighting for the ball now.
Look at a foot on her
head. Has a foot on her head. And jump ball, possession arrow favors the Comets.
Listen, I told you, Tenner, she got a double-double when it's falling on the ground. That's part of her stat line.
Now Streets will inbound from the baseline. Gives to King. King driving inside for 2 in the paint. No good, and Madison Shelton with the defensive rebound gives to Brooklyn Owens. Owens trying to drive it down the left baseline. She's fouled. Foul on the floor by Geneva Gregory. I believe that is Gregory's 3rd personal foul. Inbound, Owens for 3. Undershot it, no good. Lady Ricebirds come away with an offensive rebound. A putback shot, no good. Another putback, foul. Madison Shelton with a couple of putbacks. She's fouled by Ambriel Tenner. And now Shelton will shoot 2 from the free throw line. A high shot, no good.
Listen, if she missed both of these, that means it was a good foul.
And Shelton, a sky shot, nothing but net.
The bottom of the net, boy.
Ties this game up at 41, and now Shelton will be subbed out of the game
we all
for Sanaya Colvin.
Here we go.
Tie ball game here with 4:20 remaining. Gregory gives the Streets. Back to Gregory. Backs up and now drives. Gives to Phillips. Phillips to Tenner. Top of the key to King. 10 seconds to shoot. Give to Gregory for three. A good-looking shot, but just off the front iron. Now a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Stuttgart.
See, this is all like that. I think the ball should be in Jameer Street hands as they spread this zone out wide, because she's the penetrator, and she can create her own shot.
And here's Owens. Who gives to Bishop for three off the front iron, no good. Ball rolling on the ground now. Neither team can control it as Stuttgart wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout.
Oh, they gave me the ball. They gave me the ball.
So now a tie ball game at 41 each.
No, give me the ball.
3:43 remaining in regulation. It's been a close game. We haven't really seen a game this close for a while. As the Lady Comets came into this game on a 3-game losing streak to Hamburg, Monticello, and Watson Chapel, all road games. Now back in the Galaxy, looking to bounce back.
3 games in a row.
This is the second of 4 games this week, as we'll be back on Friday night and then Saturday afternoon, both here in the Galaxy. And if you can't make it to the games, make sure to join us right here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. The Comets got to hurry back onto the court on defense with Brooklyn Owens. Inbounds the ball, inside for 2 by Colvin, no good. Kane came away with a rebound, gives an outlet pass to Gregory. She's double teamed. Lady Comets trying to hurry back on offense. Ball tipped away from behind, and now a foul. They're going to call Gregory on the foul as she ran into Zanaya Colvin. I believe that's Gregory's 4th. I know that they're saying it's her 5th. So Geneva Gregory has fouled out of the game. And she is not someone you want to lose.
Oh, no.
May Everhart checking into the game now for Geneva Gregory. And Jewel Phillips comes away with a steal inside to Tenor for 2, fouled.
Tenor got to make that, though.
Foul charge to Addison Seller. Ambriel Tenor shooting 2. First shot is good. And Ambriel Tenor
gotta have it.
only makes her first shot. Now it's a 1-point lead here for the Lady Comets. Poole.
Here go Poole.
Gives to Owens. Phillips putting in that pressure, and the ball goes out of bounds.
I thought. Yeah, Jewel.
Now Owens will inbound the ball right next to the Lady Comets bench. Here's Bishop. Nearly loses the ball.
Travel.
And she traveled. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Lady Comets get the ball back as they have a 1-point lead.
You heard them chillers, you travel. They be stopping hard.
Now here's Streets.
There we go.
Nearly loses her dribble. Streets. Ball goes out of bounds off her foot.
I'm gonna give it to her because she ain't played in 3 games. I'm gonna take that as well.
Yeah, very little time to practice as well. Basically no time. She was out last night, and now she's been playing for the majority of this game tonight. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Owens driving it inside. A blocking foul on Tenor.
She keep falling before she get there.
They call Ambriel Tenor with the blocking foul.
I think that's her third.
So here's Brooklyn Owens. First shot is good. Second shot is good. Stuttgart takes a 1-point lead. King for 2, pull-up jumper, no good. And a rebound, Madison Shelton. Lady Comets fighting to steal the ball away. Look inside off the bottom of the backboard. And King comes away with a steal, looks up court to Streets. Streets inside for 2, fouled with 2 minutes remaining.
Woo, we playing football out here.
That's the physicality of a football game, that's for sure. Playing rugby on wood.
He just told Everhart she has 4 fouls. Do not swipe down. Keep your hands up. Hey.
Streets. Drains her first shot. And 2 for 2 that time. Comets take a 1-point lead. There's Bishop inside for 2. She's fouled.
No shot this way. Yeah.
And Noah charge.
She was she can't like, it's a moving screen.
Both teams with 4 team fouls. And Joe Gregory wants to call a timeout.
Let's talk about it.
As his team leads by 1, 1:36 on the game clock. And the shot clock freezes at 24 seconds. So he knows every shot counts here late in this game. And you gotta be quick to make a move and get wide open and get the shot to fall. Maybe even draw a foul, get to the free throw line. This has been a tight game all game long. Neither team, I believe the largest lead was for Stuttgart as they led by 7 at one point. Now the Lady Comets lead by 1, 44-43. Here with 1:36 remaining in the fourth. And here we go, Lady Comets coming back onto the court.
Hello, Mom.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Yeah.
And Ambriel Tenor will inbound from the far sideline. Tenor.
Let's go.
Here's the Streets.
Come on, you gotta come up. You gotta come up.
Here's to King, left side. Screen by Everhart. King inside for two. Got it!
Yeah.
3-point lead now for the Lady Comets. And Kaylee Bishop lost her dribble, and the ball goes out of bounds on the sideline. Addie Seller will come in now for Bishop as Mackenzie King will inbound the ball from the sideline. He gives the Streets. Streets up top. Right side, King. King drive it inside for two. Bounced off the back iron, no good. 1 minute remaining in this ball game. Owens. Foul by Jamara Streets. Now Brooklyn Owens. Shoot two. First shot off the front iron, no good.
You know we did have. You know what we did though this second half. We contained Miss Brooklyn Owens because she went crazy that first half, but we have contained her this second half.
She's been playing most of the second half with 4 fouls. Second shot is good. 2-point lead now for the Lady Comets. 55 seconds remaining. Streets. Trying to drive it inside, a look for two, got it! Wow, what a shot! And a tipped pass off the inbound, goes out of bounds. Lady Comets get it back with 42 seconds. And now Stuttgart wants a full timeout.
That's what that defense would do. Hey, I don't know what kind of shot that Jamari just threw up. Hey, but it went in, though.
That's what matters here most. You see an instant replay there of a Mackenzie King three-pointer. And here comes another one. I believe this is the shot by Streets. There it is. Yeah, she just kind of, almost like a hook shot.
Yeah.
Got it to fall.
She's doing her best impersonation of Lisa Leslie.
And now the Lady Comets will get the ball back as they lead by 4 with 42 seconds.
Let's finish this.
Remaining here in this ball game.
Coach Gray telling them, let's finish it. Let's put the stamp on it.
You know, I noticed the atmosphere in this building, a slow tension just rising as this game continues. And I have a feeling that tension is going to fall over into the boys' game as well.
It is, but I'm going to tell you, when we go down to Stuttgart, it's going to be the same way.
Yes.
They fans are like top tier as well.
Well, here we go. After this timeout, Lady Comets to inbound the ball as they lead by 4. Got to stay on their toes, though. There's one more bucket. Could seal the deal. Ambril Tenner to inbound from the near sideline. She finds Phillips, who has the ball stolen away but goes out of bounds instantly.
That was a bad pass right there.
Kaylee Bishop stole the ball but instantly lost it out of bounds. Now Tenner will be closer to the baseline on this next inbound. She waits, and now a timeout by Joe Gregory.
That's a tough spot to inbound the ball right there.
Yes, it is. And now a 30-second timeout as Coach Gregory wants to quickly draw out a play to get that ball inbounds because Stuttgart, they were playing their defense tight. They do not want another shot by the Lady Comets as Mills leads by 4 here with 40 seconds remaining.
See, in crunch time, I give it to the veteran, and which I say the veteran on this team right now is Miss Gregory. A surefire free throw shooter, but she's fouled out. So in this case, I'm gonna have to go King or Streets, get to the ball so they can attack, get fouled, hit the free throws, seal this game up.
So here we go. 40 seconds on the clock. Lady Comets lead by 4. It'll be Jamera Streets to inbound the ball. She finds King. King back up top the Streets.
Here we go.
Lady Comets trying to let the clock run out as much as they can, and now a foul by Danielle Poole.
2 shots.
And now Stuttgart with 5 team fouls. Jamera Streets will shoot 2 from the free throw line. First shot is good. 5-point lead. Second shot in and out, no good. Rebounded by Zania Colvin. A look inside for 2. And they call a foul.
I don't think there was a foul
on May Everhart. So now Kaylee Bishop will shoot 2. Her shot was no good. Second shot falls with 20 seconds remaining. Lady Comets got to be quick here as Stuttgart goes into a full court press. Streets, right side. 10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds.
And
so all you do here, just let them dribble the ball out. Let them score.
9 seconds remaining. Lady Comets leading by 4.
Yeah, don't foul. Hold your hands up, don't foul.
Look inside for 2, no good. King with the rebound, and there goes the final buzzer.
Again.
The streak ends.
Yeah.
Lady Comets get a victory at home.
The slump is over.
49-45, your final score. And little extracurricular activities. We will not have a handshake line.
I want to get King.
We'll see if they're sending the Lady Comets straight to the locker room. Straight to the locker room. They can't. Security has to escort them out. We'll see if we can get Mackenzie King, but the security here in the arena is sending the Lady Comets immediately back to the locker room as there is some tension there near at the end. As the Lady Ricebird was upset there at the end of that ball game.
Yeah, they was, like I said, they was going there the whole game.
It was a very physical game, but now
we got Mackenzie coming.
And yeah, here she comes. Safely making her way here to the sideline. And she joins us now. Freshman phenom, Mackenzie King, joining us here on the sideline. Some tension there at the end, but we're happy that you could join us now. Mackenzie, how do you feel?
I feel good right now.
I bet you do. And we feel really good too. Coming off of that 3-game losing streak, coming in back home to the Galaxy, getting a big-time victory, 49-45 over the Stuttgart Ricebirds. I know that was a big weight on your shoulders and everybody's shoulders.
Yeah, it was.
How does it feel to get a win like that?
It feels good. We haven't won a game in like 3 games, and
yeah.
It feels good to be back winning.
Especially feels really good. The lack of practice as well too, because this is a makeup game due to the wintry weather here on a Wednesday night. And we have another makeup game against Hamburg on Saturday afternoon. So we get another shot at them on Saturday. Then we look forward to our next game on Friday night.
Yeah.
And so tomorrow, y'all get a little bit of time to work on your craft a bit.
Yeah.
And it's good to get practice time again, isn't it?
It is.
Now, how big is it? You're a freshman playing varsity ball, starting, I believe, every single game. There hasn't been a game that you haven't started. How you've worked so hard, obviously, is that too. How good does it feel to be able to work that hard?
I feel like all my hard work is paying off. When I first started, it was a lot of pressure on me.
Oh, yeah.
But as soon as I started playing like I normally play, I just got used to it now.
Well, Mackenzie, you make it look easy out there. You shoot the lights out. You're a lot of fun to watch, and we can't wait to continue watching your career. Thank you for joining us here on the sideline.
Thank you.
That was Mackenzie King, our player of the game for the Lady Comets game, as the Lady Comets defeat the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds 49-45. And now the varsity boys teams are on the court. The tension rising throughout the girls' game, and it'll carry over to this one. And we look forward to that one. And can't wait for you to join us for the boys' game. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some pre-game coverage right here on the Middle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate. We ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah, man, we coming for them bags. If they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. Here's the motto, hard work is over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy as both teams starting to make their way to their benches. As the tension for the girls game, as you can already feel it, is carried over to this one, as it was a physical ball game earlier today. Lady Comets came away with a victory over the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds. And we're glad to have you with us for our second game of our doubleheader tonight. Comets on the court, getting themselves charged up and ready. We're about to have the starting lineups introduced here. And here we go. Starting lineups for both teams. This is our way to find out if we have the correct rosters or not, which we should. Here we go. Our in-house announcer loves to get this crowd going. Let's meet the starters for the Stuttgart Ricebirds. Tay Clark, number 0. Starting out of the starting lineups. Landon Bryant, number 2 for Stuttgart. Deontay Clark, number 4. Logan Relaford, number 1. And number 33, J.J. Jackson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Let's meet your Mills Comets here live from the Galaxy. Number 10, Anthony Hester. Marshall Walls, the brick wall, number 0. Tank. Tyson Thompson being introduced. Zaylin Rowland also makes his way onto the court. Zaylin Rowland, the birthday boy, and Jair Hardwell, your starting lineups. Warrior Mills Comets, and this crowd is already hyped and ready to go. Some great hospitality by Mama Unleaded.
Shout out to my mom for the Gatorade.
She's here right behind us.
Yeah.
We're giving you a shout out. That's what's going on. And here we go. Hester will meet Clark at midcourt for the opening tip-off. Last game was a physical one. Now we'll see how competitive this ball game was. The girls' game stayed close. And Hester got a hand on it first, but Stuttgart controls the opening tip. Work the ball around the perimeter. And JJ loses the ball out of bounds on the baseline on Stuttgart's first offensive possession. The Comets get the ball back. The birthday boy with the ball now, Zaylin Rowland. Gives to Hardwell. Right side to Hester. Finds Walls. Walls finds Hardwell. Hardwell driving towards the baseline, tried to give it to Walls, but the pass is intercepted by Tay Clark. And shot clock did not reset. And the official was on that quickly. He wants 28 seconds on the shot clock. So now J.J. Jackson to inbound the ball right in front of us. So scoreless here within the first minute of the game. On the left side. It's up top to Jackson. Shot for three by Bryant, no good. Rebound, Jair Hardwell. Gives to Rowland. Rowland driving to the bucket, inside for two, got it! Zaylen Rowland draws first blood for the Comets. And a tip ball inside by Landon Bryant. Rowland gives to Hester. And Anthony trying to drive it inside, foul. And he's fouled by Tay Clark. It's his first personal foul. And Hester drains his first shot from the free throw line. And Anthony Hester is 2 for 2 that time in the free throw line. Here's Bryant. Loses the ball. Rowland picks it up. One-on-one now. Zaylen Rowland inside for two. No good. Rebound Clark. To Bryant. And blocked by Walls, but a foul.
Golly.
Physical ball game. The foul will be on Tyson Thompson.
Who was that foul on?
Tank. Now, Landon Bryant, first shot no good from the free throw line. Oh, and 2 that time. Rebound Anthony Hester. Hester finds Rowland. Rowland driving it down the middle, almost gets the and one. Foul be charged, this time to Landon Bryant. That'll be his first personal foul. Zaylen Rowland to shoot 2 from the free throw line. First shot is good. Rowland, 1 for 2 that time. Deontay Clark comes away with the defensive rebound. It's the pass away to Jackson. The aggressive defense strikes again by the Comets. Hester to Walls, inside for 2, fouled. So, Jeremiah Jackson charged with his first personal foul. Stuttgart with 3 team fouls. Walls, first shot in and out, no good. One for 2 that time. Marshall Walls. And here's Clark. Gives up top to Relaford, and Relaford finds Jackson. Jackson to Clark. There's 2 Clarks on the court for Stuttgart. Tate Clark and Deontay Clark. And here goes Marshall Walls. Look out! Inside for 2 with a layup. 6-point lead now for the Comets. Deontay Clark for 3, no good. And he gets his own rebound. Now Relaford for 3, no good. Hester with a defensive rebound for the Comets. Anthony Hester last year against Stuttgart as a freshman dunked on a senior. Hardwell driving it towards the baseline, but they call him for the travel. Almost thought Snoop Dogg just walked in the building.
Boy.
Peyton Thompson set to check into the game for the Ricebirds. And ball goes out of bounds as Landon Bryant had no help by his teammates. There's Joseph Bell and MC Mosiah Curry will sub into the game after this timeout. A 30-second timeout by Stuttgart. And we're glad to have you with us here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson.
Yo, 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 yo.
Back here as usual. And for the first time in a while, D-Rob, you won't be here for a broadcast as a makeup game against Hamburg on Saturday afternoon. You're going to be down in Dallas with the Arkansas Punishers.
Yeah, playing some football for an early preseason matchup.
Playing the North Texas Dragons,
yeah,
a team that we know pretty well. It's thanks to them that we have our championship ring.
Yeah, the series is tied 1-1. After our championship season, we played them again. They got the best of us that day. So
only one of the games count.
Yeah, it's the trilogy.
Now here's Bell. Moves to Roland. Left side Walls. Walls inside to Bell. Bell double team. Shot for 2 blocked. And goes out of bounds. Shot blocked by Tate Clark. It's a close call there. There's 3 different guys got hands on it. Now here comes Jackson for 2. Mid-range jumper, good. As he came out fast off the inbound pass. Comets saying we can play fast too. Bell pump fakes, trying to drive it inside, gives it Curry. Curry also pump fakes, a 16-footer, no good. Jackson with a defensive rebound. He's double teamed as he nearly picks up his dribble as it gives to Bryant. Bryant driving inside for 2, got it.
That was nice.
And the Ricebirds chop the Comets lead down to 2, and contact. They're gonna call Peyton Thompson with a foul, and a whole new 5 is about to check in for the Comets. So, Mylon McDaniel, Gabe Davis, Chauncey Haynes, and Vance Cunningham. Very, very early that we see this 5 on the court.
Yep.
That just goes to show how hard that these guys work. It's a hard-working team, not a single player on the roster that doesn't work as hard as the other guy. McDaniel's shot blocked. Now a fast break for Jackson. Tries to give inside to Deontay Clark, and now a foul. So, Zaylen Elliott charged with his first personal foul. Inbound pass from Thompson, tipped away. Chauncey Haynes nearly came away with it. Jackson shot wide right, air ball. Comets get the ball back. Judging by quick look to the sideline, Raymond Cooper was unhappy with the current 5 on the court. And he was letting him know, hey, you got to play more aggressively here. Davis for 3. Got it! Gabe Davis! a sophomore. And out of bounds off of Stuttgart. Comets get the ball back. Chauncey Haynes inbound. Here's Davis up top. Brassfield set to check in for the Ricebirds. There's Haynes inside for two, traveled. Now Brassfield checking into the game for Thompson for the Ricebirds. Now baseline inbound. Deontay Clark dribbles off his foot. And Chauncey Haynes came away with it, a touchdown pass. Cunningham inside for two. What a heads-up play by Vance Cunningham. Now Comets quickly running back on defense. Bryant was fouled. There'll be a foul on the floor on Gabe Davis. That's his first personal foul. Look inside for Clark. Shot can't fall. And the other Clark goes up for the rebound. Other shot no good. Pass was thrown away. Jackson comes away with it. And Chauncey Haynes fights to get the steal. Left side, Cunningham, three. No good. A chase to the ball, a race for it. Here's Tay Clark inside for two. Charge was drawn on Tay Clark. I believe that was Vance Cunningham who got in his way. The explosion of noise by the Comets fans behind us, I love it. I gotta have my decibel meter handy. Here's Elliott, right side. Davis pump fakes, gives to Haynes up top. Haynes trying to drive it inside, kicks it out to Davis. Davis driving inside for two. What a move! Gabe Davis showed up and showed out. And Landon Bryant nearly broke his own ankles. Trying to drive it inside for two, and good. What a move, took it coast to coast.
That's like the second time he did that move.
Davis, right side, Haynes for three. Bang! Comets are on fire as they lead by 10. And a fight for the ball. Bryant comes away with it and gets another layup. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. It's only the first, and this game is this intense. Davis for two, no good. Comet fans being a six-man here. Fast break after the Vance Cunningham steal. McDaniel inside for two. These Comets are on fire.
Oh, yeah.
20 seconds to go here in the first. Jackson fouled by Cunningham. That'll be Vance's first personal foul. And now Jeremiah Jackson will shoot two from the free throw line with 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's only late in the first quarter of play, folks. Not too late to pop some popcorn. It's already getting interesting. Logan Rellerford subbing in for Tay Clark. If I were you watching this game, I'd start popping right now with that popcorn. McDaniel the inbound for the baseline. Throws it to Cunningham. Now Vance gives to Haynes. Haynes driving it inside. Tries to give it to Cunningham, but Vance wasn't ready for it. Jackson came away with a steal. 3 seconds to go, and What just happened? Why'd we stop?
Probably because it's jersey.
You're saying it's a technical foul? So a technical foul on Chauncey Haynes. I guess because his jersey wasn't tucked in again. So Mosiah Curry will check in for Chauncey Haynes. The Comets are still.
I didn't know you had to be on this side of the court.
Yeah, you got to be on the opposite side of the court. As Jeremiah Jackson shooting the technical shots. First shot is good. Very early technical foul on Chauncey Haynes. They didn't even give him a warning for tucking in his jersey. Jackson's second shot is good.
Was that 33?
Yep. And now Jackson will inbound from the sideline. A touchdown pass. Deontay Clark inside for two. No good at the buzzer. Comets lead 20-14 over the Stuttgart Ricebirds. Better start running to get your popcorn popping right now. We'll be right back with the second quarter of play right here on the Mills Sports Network, right here on Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Trip Keeter welcoming you back to the Galaxy alongside Darius Robinson here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Comets lead Stuttgart 20-14, an explosive first quarter. Mylan McDaniel, Mosiah Curry, Tyson Thompson, Joseph Bell, and Zaylen Rowland are the five on the court right now for the Comets. Here's Rowland. He's up top to Bell. Bell gonna drive it inside, kicks out to McDaniel. And Mylan drives inside for two, shot no good. And Rowland comes away with a steal to McDaniel, inside for two, he's fouled. And the foul beat charge on number 33, J.J. Jackson. That is his second personal foul. So Mylan McDaniel shooting two from the free throw line. First shot is good. Number 25, Peyton Thompson, checking into the game for J.J. Jackson. And McDaniel to shoot his second shot. 1 for 2 that time, but Joseph Bell tips the ball in for two. Tight man-to-man defense, as usual, by the Comets. That's the Raymond Cooper special. As Relaford lost his footing, steals the ball away. Inside for two is good by Jeremy Morant. Bell looks inside at Thompson for two, no good. Gotta have those layups. And Relaford comes away with a steal. Outside, Deontay Clark inside for two, fouled. Foul on the floor on Joseph Bell, number 2. That'll be his first foul. Marshall Walls and Anthony Hester coming into the game now for Tyson Thompson and Mylan McDaniel. Bryant up top. Drive it inside, loses the ball, picked up by Walls. Gives to Rowland. Inside to Hester. Double team for 2, got it to fall. And Curry, great hustle play, jumping into the scores table as Rowland lost his footing, will be called with a travel off the fast break.
Yeah, that was.
Tay Clark subbing in for Peyton Thompson for Stuttgart.
You know what I liked about this game so far? How the second group came in and established their presence.
Yes.
And it just shows you how deep Coach Cooper can go into his bench.
Inbound to Bryant. Full court press here by the Comets. Gives to Tay Clark. And up top is Logan Relaford. Left side to Morant. Up top to Deontay Clark. Inside for 2, no good from Tay Clark. Rebound Anthony Hester. Left side Rowland. Driving it inside to Bell. Inside for 2, got it inside the paint. 11-point lead here for the Comets. And stolen away by Bell. Got it! Bang, bang, bang! Joseph Bell! Stuttgart needs a timeout! Comets are an unstoppable freight train, baby! Look at this replay, bang! Good gracious!
Throw your hands up to the sky. I told them last night in Hamburg we was gonna have a Galaxy rocking tonight.
Yep. And it started rocking early in this game. Now the Comets with a 29-16 lead over Stuttgart. And when these guys take flight.
Yeah, well, once we get a steal, you might as well get out the way.
You'll be put on a poster. And a foul on MC. Lane Saul checking into the game for Stuttgart, replacing Logan Relaford. Clark up top. Tay Clark now. Nearly has the pass stolen away. Shot for 3, airballed. And brought down by Bell. Bell, touchdown pass to Hester, but ball goes out of bounds as Tay Clark flew up for it.
Hey, Tay Clark can jump.
Yeah. Zaylen Rowland inbounded the ball from the baseline. Tips up to Hester. Oh! Almost had another highlight. Instead, Landon Bryant goes inside for 2, and now Ray Cooper wants a timeout. Comets calling their first timeout a full timeout. What an explosive first half of play that this has been. Comets.
Was it a foul on that dunk attempt?
Because he hung onto the rim, maybe?
No. Since you got the replay of the dunk attempt.
Now discussion with Ray Cooper, and at one point all three of the officials, as he wanted an explanation during that full timeout.
He just got to catch the dunk and finish it.
After the timeout, it's Comet basketball. Rolling inbounds to Bell. Bell up top. Finds Rowland. Inside to Hester. He's fouled. There's a lot of physicality inside the paint. Tay Clark charged with the foul. Peyton Thompson will check into the game for him. Bell inside for two. Can't get the shot to fall, gets his own rebound, put back, and one!
And one!
Scoring through the contact. 25, Peyton Thompson. Charged with his first personal foul.
Second.
Never mind. Jair Hardwell subbing into the game for Mills. Bell can't complete the three-point play. Tips the ball away, was Bell rolling inside for two, got it. Comets flying all over the court here on defense, and you love to see that. The hustle is insane. Deontay Clark kicks out to Bryant. Bryant trying to drive it inside, loses dribble. Fight for the ball on the ground. Kicks it out to Saul for three, got it.
That's a big time shot.
Curry for two. In and out, no good. Hester over the back. There'll be a foul on Anthony. Jeremiah Jackson subbing back into the game for Jeremy Morant. Now Bryant kicks it out right side to Jackson for three. In and out, no good. And Bell comes away with the defensive rebound, keeps the ball in bounds as he passes it to Hester. Bell comes away with the ball after the tip. Curry, three. No good. Deontay Clark with a defensive rebound. To Jackson, try to drive it inside, picks up his dribble, double team. Gives it back to Clark. Right side, Bryant. Tries to find Thompson, has it stolen away by Curry, and Curry overthrew Rowland, but Rowland stays in bounds. Gives to Curry inside, tried to find Hester, but the ball goes out of bounds off of Stuttgart. Chauncey Haynes checking into the game now, making sure that his jersey's tucked in. And now Zaylen Rowland will inbound the ball from the baseline with 3:01 remaining here before halftime. Gives to Hester, outside to Hardwell. Hardwell inside to Rowland. Rowland kicks it out to Bell for three. Bang! Here's
Backcourt.
Jackson. That was a backcourt violation. They didn't call it. And Deontay Clark's foot was behind the midcourt line. Now Bryant inside for two. They're going to call Hester with a foul. His second personal foul. So now Landon Bryant will shoot two from the free throw line. First shot is good. Bryant is 2 for 2 that time. Marshall Walls coming into the game for Chauncey Haynes. There's Rowland. Tips it up to Bell. Oh, blocked by the rim. Bell comes away with his own steal, but a foul on the floor before he gets the shot up. Peyton Thompson charged with his third. He's the first Ricebird in foul trouble with 2:14 remaining in the second quarter of play. Chauncey Haynes coming back into the game, replacing Joseph Bell. Now Rowland to inbound from the baseline. Gives to Haynes. Haynes kicks it out to Hardwell. Hardwell inside to Hester for 2. No good. Rebound by Saul. Deontay Clark. Euro step inside for 2. Got it. Here come the Comets. Zaylin Rowland. Driving inside. Through coverage. Hey. Got it.
Clark is getting downhill real fast.
Deontay Clark inside for 2. Through the contact. The foul will be on Chauncey Haynes. Count the basket. And now another 5.
They got to get back on defense.
McDaniel, Cunningham, Curry, Thompson, and Bell. The new 5.
They got to get back on defense. They not getting back on defense. They just letting Clark just run up and down the court.
Clark completes the 3-point play. McDaniel inbounds to Bell quickly. Bell loses the ball. And stolen away by Lane Saul. Now Landon Bryant. Kicks it out left side to Jackson for 3. No good. A rebound by Thompson. And he traveled. So Peyton Thompson with the travel violation for Stuttgart. Bell gives to Curry, back to Bell, inside. Kicks it back out to Curry. Inside for 2. What a move by MC. Can't get the shot to fall. Here's Jackson. He gives right side to Bryant. There's a Deontay Clark. McDaniel tried to draw a charge. Peyton Thompson for 2. No good. Rebound, Joseph Bell. 45 seconds remaining before halftime. Cunningham, right side McDaniel. Is up top to Curry, finds Bell. Screen by Tank, Bell for 2, no good. And Tank fighting for the rebound. They'll call him with a foul. Tyson Thompson picks up his second personal foul. So now, Landon Bryant will shoot 2 from the free throw line. First shot, no good. Bryant's second shot is good. McDaniel quickly inbounds the ball to Bell. Finds Curry, right side, near the corner. There's to Bell, McDaniel to Cunningham. Driving it down the left baseline, inside for 2. Nobody in front of him. And a steal by Cunningham. Gives it to Curry. To Bell. Yes, sir! Tomahawk jam! Are you kidding me, Comets? And that'll do it for your first half of play. Going into halftime, Comets lead 42. Stuttgart Ricebirds 29. What a way to end the first half. We'll be right back here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy here at halftime. Comets lead the Ricebirds 42-29 here during our halftime report, and now I'm joined by Lady Comets head coach Joe Gregory after a physical and feisty victory over the Lady Ricebirds. Tell us about that victory, Coach.
First of all, I'm glad we got the victory. We were on a 3-game losing streak, and we needed that win. I told them, I said, hey, we can't lose anymore. We can't lose any more games moving forward, and it starts today. So.
And it was a great win, as well as at one point your team was trailing as much as 7 points, and you came away with a 5-point victory. That is massive, because the pressure that your team gives on defense is an absolute game changer. And we call it the Joe Gregory special. And now there's an auction of for t-shirts. The Comets cheer team selling t-shirts here at the ball game. Heard it's $10 a piece, so Coach, if you want a t-shirt.
Yeah, I might need to get a couple, actually.
Now, talk about your player of the game tonight was Mackenzie King. She is small, she is a freshman, but she is a big part of your team because she's a starter every single game. How important is that to have a starter who is a freshman play as hard as that?
Extremely important. Mackenzie is tough as nails. I mean, she is super tough. Please do not let that size fool you.
Oh, yeah.
She's like Allen Iverson out there. I mean, she is tough, you know, and she's very, very poised. She won't get too excited, and she will give you a quiet 20, and you wouldn't even know it, you know.
She's one of 2 freshmen on the court for you for each game, Jamera Streets being the other one.
Yes.
And it's just crazy to see 2 freshmen play as hard as they do, because you got to be a hard-working player and just an overall tough player to be a freshman, but come out and start in a varsity game like that.
Yes. I mean, those girls have played a lot of basketball. Matter of fact, I believe they've been best friends for so long. They started off playing in elementary together. So that chemistry that both of them have already, man, it's amazing to bring on with the crew that we already had over here. Amazing.
And now finally, what feels like forever, you get a bit of a rest day tomorrow, but also a day to practice.
Yes.
And you know, iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
That's going to be important for sure as well. What do you plan on practicing on the most tomorrow afternoon?
Well, it starts tonight, actually. I'm going to go home and watch our last Star City game. But tomorrow during practice, we're going to be working on our mistakes that we made against Star City in the past. We got to fix a few things, and we got to get back to playing the way we normally play basketball.
I love it, Coach. Well, congratulations on a big-time victory tonight over the Stuttgart Lady Ricebirds, and we thank you for joining us as always.
All right, thank you.
That's Coach Joe Gregory, Lady Comets head coach, joining us as always at halftime of the boys' game. And we'll be right back after 2 minutes right here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We welcome you back to the Galaxy Trip Gear here on the Mills Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports as we're nearing halftime, nearing the end of halftime. Comets lead the Ricebirds 42-29, and Stuttgart is just now making their way back to the bench, or at least only two of them. The rest of the team, who knows where they are. The Comets had a couple minutes to shoot around during our chat with Coach Joe Gregory. Now here come the Ricebirds to their bench. Getting set for the second half of play. A fiery and explosive first half of play by the Comets. And we love about Coach Cooper. He sees 1-5, group of 5 on the court, not playing as hard as he wants them to. He'll sub all 5 of them out and have more coming into the game and bounce back for him. And Darius Robinson joining me as always here courtside. Oops.
Oh, man, he had me on me, y'all. He didn't want me to talk.
I'm sorry.
Double. Travel.
And here's Bryant. Tries to go behind the back, but a foul on Zaylin Rowland. So now Logan Relaford will inbound the ball from the sideline. I believe that's Roland's second personal foul. Long shoot for three by Bryant, no good. Rebound, Anthony Hester.
I found the captain of the church team too.
McDaniel. It's a Roland. Roland inside to Hester.
Ooh.
Hester trying to drive inside, loses the ball. Retained by Roland. And goes out of bounds off of Stuttgart.
That's a good job by the Stuttgart defenders down there standing strong.
So now, Jeremy Morant subbing in for Logan Relaford for Stuttgart. Now Bell gives McDaniel for three from the corner. Got it! Bang! The raining threes tonight by the Comets.
Make it rain good. Make it rain good.
Jackson. And defended well by Chauncey Haynes. A shot for three by Bryant, no good. Rebound Hester. And trying to give it to Roland, but it's taken away by Jackson. And Roland steals it from behind.
Don't go.
Now a 2-on-1. Roland inside for two. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Deontay Clark stolen away by Roland. Tried to give it up court to Haynes. And a travel violation on Tay Clark.
33 must be a DB because he breaking off on them passes.
And if any of these guys played football for the Ricebirds, I wonder how it felt to lose to Heber Springs at home. Here's Roland, right side. He's up top to Bell. Bell, left side to Haynes. Mr. Roland pump fakes for three. He gave it to, oh my goodness, Chauncey Haynes. Joseph Bell through the contact and one.
And one.
He's fighting through the contact there. David Brassfield about to sub into the game for the Ricebirds.
Who the foul's on?
Couldn't see. I believe it might be Tay Clark. As Joseph Bell shooting two from the free throw line. Correction, he completed the three-point play. There's Bryant, mid-court. Getting defended by Roland. McDaniel nearly had a steal away. And inside for two, no good by Deontay Clark. Roland with the defensive rebound. Hester kicks out to Bell for three. Got it! Yes, sir!
Joseph Bell is lining it up tonight. Kid, do your thing.
Deontay Clark has the ball tipped away by Chauncey Haynes, but Jackson keeps possession. McDaniel drew a charge on Jeremiah Jackson.
The ref gave him that one.
Number 33, Jackson charged with a foul, and now a 30-second timeout for Stuttgart.
Did you hear what I said? I found the captain of the cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
Huh?
And
she actually not cheering tonight. Yeah, she actually not cheering tonight. She will come here and do an interview. Because we need to know what's the preparation going into these games and how they know what cheer to do. And you should ask about like the cheer battles and stuff like that.
Okay. I always get put on this spot for these Sun interviews. I almost.
Man, hey, man, we getting you ready for the U of A, man. By the way, congratulations.
Thank you. I wasn't going to talk about that, but thank you.
Hey, man, you deserve it.
Yeah. What D-Rob's talking about is before the games tonight, I received word that I've been accepted to University of Arkansas up in Fayetteville.
Yes, sir. Woo Pig.
Didn't want to talk about that on air, but D-Rob did anyway. Here's Roland. Gives to Hester for 3. My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
The roof is on fire, D-Rob.
I forgot what number he was for a minute.
Brassfield gives inside Deontay Clark. Clark gives to Jackson for a long 3. A good-looking shot, though. My goodness. I thought that was going to be nothing but net. Here's Roland. Gives to Walls inside for 2. Gets his own rebound. And the putback falls. Comets nearing 60 points, and now a timeout by Stuttgart. The Comets unstoppable, like a runaway train. They just can't slow them down.
I should let her interview now, so when the fourth quarter comes, the fourth quarter can be ours, and we can turn up in the fourth quarter. Let me go get.
And now the Comet fan, he's gonna go. Okay, I guess he's going to get the captain of the cheer team. I don't even. It'd be nice to know their name, but just doesn't tell me this information. So now he's gonna put me on the spot with another impromptu interview, I guess. Now he's coming back. Okay, here she comes. And now here we go. Being put on the spot by Darius Robinson again, and now we have the captain of the Mills cheer team. Let the folks at home know who you are and what you do.
Okay, my name is DeAndrea Pearson, and I am the cheer captain of Mills cheer team.
Well, Ms. Pearson, welcome to our courtside table here for our broadcast position. And now D-Rob has been wanting me to chat with you for a while because we love listening to y'all each and every game. Y'all are just probably the sixth man for the Comets. Y'all are absolutely loud and rowdy every single game. What does it take to prepare for ball games like this?
Just practice, really. Every week we go to practice, and we practice from 4 to 6, and we make sure we go over cheers, make sure we go over stunts, stands, and everything.
Now, what's the difference between cheering for, say, a basketball game and a football game?
Ooh, cheering for basketball, it's more intense because you're right here on the court, and football, it's like you have to look back and then have to cheer for the people in the stands and then cheer for the people and the football players. Hi, Gavin.
So what we want to know is we love the cheer battles that go on when y'all and the opposing team's cheer team go at it, especially at Watson Chapel.
Oh, yes.
It is just nonstop. I mean, I keep looking at my watch to see how loud y'all got. Y'all got us up to like 120 decibels at one point. How do y'all prepare for that? And what do you normally plan? What goes into those?
Okay, so during the cheer battle, it's kind of like you have to go with the flow. It's kind of like you have to see and wait and see what the opposing team is going to call, and then you have to base this cheer off of what they call. And then if your cheer is not better, then you have to come back with another one after they call their cheer.
I noticed at Watson Chapel, oh, look out, right in front of us, Aylin Rowland trying to steal the ball away. I feel the wind coming in this way from that. What I love is that y'all were probably the loudest group of any fans in watching Chapel Gym.
Yeah.
Then they responded with a we can't hear you.
They only did that because, you know what I'm saying, after a certain amount of time, the cheer battles do take wind out of us. But it's like, they be only saying that because they can't come back with something better.
No, what I'm surprised with, I was a little bit expecting when they started cheering, low key, I hope that y'all would just turn around and not look at them while they cheer. just the disrespect. But I mean, y'all cheer with class. Y'all cheer with passion.
Thank you.
And speaking of that, how do y'all coordinate the cheers so perfectly?
Really, it's based off of watching the game. You have to see if we're on offense or defense, and then if whatever side of the ball we're on, that's when you call the cheer. And then during timeout, it's when you call the hype cheers to get the crowd involved and get everybody to hype.
I mean, y'all do your job real well. I mean, this place is just electric. I think y'all definitely play a factor because this game, early in the first quarter, the fans were already buzzing.
Yeah.
And I think it's y'all that play a driving force in that for sure. And how does it feel to get a crowd like this just motivated to make some noise? Zaylin rolling, my goodness, inside for two. But back to that question, how does it feel just as a group, a cheer team, to be basically the spark that this crowd needs?
It just feels really good. It's a rush of energy, like, really, because it's like the crowd hype you up, and then the boys hype you up, and everybody just hyping you up, and it just makes you want to get hyped as well with them.
Marshall Walls taking it inside for two. He just walked on air for that one. The Comets playing Catch Me If You Can. And I remember last year, the cheer battle got a bit intense with Stuttgart.
Oh, yeah.
And it got so intense it didn't even show up this time.
I'm saying, when we go against Stuttgart, every time we go there, it's so intense. It's more so their student section in their crowd than it is their cheerleaders.
Now, y'all plan on going to Stuttgart because they're our next away game, right?
Yes.
All right, perfect. And we're going to see y'all on Friday night and Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
The consistency that y'all have had has been really impressive because it's really easy. Hardwell for three, no good. It's really easy as just a cheer team or even, like the band and stuff, or just students all together. They don't want to go to these long road games, but y'all are there every single time. And that's honestly big respect to y'all for that. I can remember I went to school, Heber Springs. Our cheer team hated traveling. Student section, we struggled to travel. So, big props to y'all for that.
Thank you.
And we'll let you get back to your cheer team. We thank you so much for joining us here courtside. And we, look forward to chatting with you soon because I'm sure D-Rob is going to want you back here. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And that was Ms. Pearson, the captain of the cheer team, joining us here courtside. Now I'm rejoined by Darius Robinson. That was a good interview, D-Rob.
See.
Be quiet.
I'm a recruiter, man. I recruit interviews.
I guess that's one way to help me practice that. Now a long three was by Morant, no good. Thompson comes down with the rebound. Old Tank Thompson for Mills. And Hardwell gives the Tank inside for two, got it. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. Here's Deontay Clark. Gives up top to Bryant. Hardwell playing lockdown defense, and it works. He dives for the ball, gives it to Rowland. Inside, Walls for two. Boom, there's the buzzer. We're going in to the fourth quarter of play with the Comets barely letting Stuttgart score as they lead 70-29. We'll be right back after 1 minute for the fourth quarter of play right here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did. visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
We welcome you back before the start of the fourth quarter of play here in the Galaxy. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson. As the Comets are up by 51 over the Stuttgart Ricebirds. The Comets had a 50-point victory over Hamburg last night. The Comets, I was told by Marshall Walls before the game that they wanted to score 100 tonight. So we'll see.
Clock for the run now.
Curry kicks out to Hardwell for three. No good off the top of the backboard and out of bounds. Stuttgart ball. Peyton Thompson and Logan Relaford checked into the game for Stuttgart. Here's Morant, left side to Saul, up top to Relaford. Inside to Peyton Thompson. Saul for three, a high shot off the backboard, no good. Morant with the rebound, a mid-range jumper, got it.
A midi.
Shot for three by Curry, yes sir! Our in-house announcer keeps the energy going for sure, and I love it. And it's foul charge to Tyson Thompson as he fouled Peyton Thompson. Tank with his third personal foul. Shot inside for two. Logan Relaford no good. Here's Hardwell. Kicks it out for three. Elliott, no good. A collision inside the paint. She charged the foul to Mosiah Curry. And David Brasfield is hopping on one leg off the court. He's hurt. Former Ricebird Ducky Banks is in the live fan feedback right now, as he was an explosive player for Stuttgart last season. He was fun to watch. For final game of the season was right here in the Galaxy between the Comets and the Ricebirds.
You called that game, huh?
Yeah, I did. First game I called for the Mill Sports Network. Elliott inside for two on the putback, no good. And Tank on the putback, also no good. Ball rolls out of bounds. It'll remain Comet basketball. The clock continues to roll. 5 minutes to go. Inbound to Elliott. There's Hardwell up top. Gives to Cunningham. Back up top to Hardwell, long three, no good. Tank, and one!
And one!
And one.
And
one. And one. We're going gold status. Tank completes the three-point play. Gabe Davis about to check in for Mills. And Curry comes away with a steal. MC inside for two, got it! Comets still fighting, and you love to see it. They never slow down, never give up. Just that Comets pressure, that Ray Cooper special that works every single game. And here comes Gabe Davis.
We might have to start calling it a Comets special because our both girls and boys do it.
Here's Relaford fighting Hardwell for the ball. And Jair almost came away with a steal. Inbound pass to Saul. Saul finds Morant. Side, that's Tolliver. Back to Morant for two. And no good. Rebound by Vance Cunningham. It's a Jair Hardwell. Drives it inside for two. Just rolls past the back iron. Vance Cunningham was fighting for a rebound. Now here's Saul. To Moran inside to Peyton Thompson. And he traveled.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
It's Curry.
Carry. He just carried like a bug.
I didn't see it. Like, I honestly didn't see it. Cunningham gives to Hardwell. Left side to Curry. Pull-up jumper three. It was a good-looking shot. It was just an inch too short. Now fast break to Moran inside for two. Got it. And here's Curry. Trying to drive the ball inside. Gives out to Hardwell. Off the back iron. Elliott, look at the effort! Zaylin Elliott! And a steal by Davis. Gabe Davis, one-on-one, inside for two, foul. He's going to the free throw line. Foul by number 1, Logan Relaford. Now Gabe Davis will shoot two from the free throw line. And look at this instant replay with Jair Hardwell. Three-pointer missed, and then Elliott came in, tipped the ball up, and got his own put back to fall. And Gabe Davis, first shot no good. And second shot no good. Messiah Curry coming away with an offensive rebound. Pull-up jumper for three. The fadeaway. It's too easy for him. Inside for two. Morant got it. Jeremy Morant playing as hard as the Comets are. Hardwell for three. Yes! The net barely moved. That shot was so clean.
Guess what? Everybody has scored tonight.
And Logan Relaford inside for two, 20 seconds remaining. Shot clock is dead. Oh, Zaylin Elliott drains a three. Raise the roof, Comet Nation. Morant gets the shot, no good. Out of bounds, Comet ball, and this ball game's over. This game is over. Comets another dominant victory. This time over the Stuttgart Ricebirds. 89-38. And we'll get you a stat read by
it's gonna be Joseph Bell. He had 19.
Darius Robinson in a moment. We're gonna meet with Joseph Bell.
Yeah.
As he led the team in points. 5, 10, 15.
He had 19.
Good Lord.
Hey, Noah, get Joseph. Joseph.
Now, Looking for Joseph Bell, and here he comes. D-Rob is trying to conduct our broadcast here, and now we're joined by our player of the game, Big Joe, Joseph Bell. How you feeling, Joseph?
I'm feeling good. Feeling great.
You got 19 points on the night. The entire team
my
together.
birthday was Sunday.
89 points together. You had 19, led the team in scoring. How's that feel?
It feel good. It's all right. I was just trying my hardest. I just was worried about the team really winning. I wasn't really worried about my stats.
Really?
I'm a team player.
I love it.
Just doing my part.
No. Play the
If it come to me, it come to me.
So now you get here comes Tyson and Milan, the entire team now. Zaylin Elliott, Anthony Hester, Jair Hardwell, Mosiah Curry, Chauncey Haynes.
Hey, my boy, the truth.
Stop that, MC. What are you doing, man? Man, what I love about this team, Joseph, is y'all's chemistry. I mean, y'all play together each and every game, and that's important, ain't it?
It is.
And how do y'all build that kind of chemistry?
It's just, we standing on our principles. We got some stuff, what we call the principles. We just standing on those in the lab consistently, locking in as a team mentally.
And now, tomorrow, y'all finally get at least a day both to rest and to practice. What are y'all going to do to prepare for Star City on Friday?
It don't end. We're going to do the same thing. Get back in the gym. Go harder.
All right, Joseph, congratulations. You're our player of the game tonight. Well deserved, my friend.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too, man. And now, whoa, look out. Here it comes. And now we're joined by, got to be my favorite head coach, Raymond. What are you saying? What are you looking for? Oh, Shanice likes your watch. What is that? Where'd you get this, man?
Online.
Hold this up for the camera. Look at this thing, man. That is so nice. Coach Cooper, first of all, I got a chance to meet with a young man who runs the Mills Barstool Instagram account.
Oh, my gosh.
And he posts a picture after every win with a photo of you wearing your Dallas Cowboys shirt. We them boys, by the way. Saying you just lost to Raymond Cooper. How do you feel seeing a meme like that?
I tracked down who it was, and I'm like, who is finding these pictures that I haven't seen in years? I don't even still have them.
Where's that picture from? How long ago was that?
That was from when we were in the old school, and they were teasing me about the Cowboys. You know how they are. So I was bragging about our Cowboys until we lose, and I was like, I forgot I'd taken that picture. So come to find out, Dylan is one of our former players.
Oh, yeah.
And so he is really digging into the past, and I might need to start checking before he keeps digging for some worse pictures than that.
We're on to you, Barstool Mills, and I love it. I mean, I love how passionate he is, too, supporting this team.
Yes.
And let's talk about this crowd, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the first quarter, this crowd was the almost a fifth man. There's 5 guys already on the court. They were the 6th man. How important is that to have a home court advantage like that?
It is awesome. I love our crowd. They have, stayed with us through the ups and the downs, and really, really support us. And it's a great home court advantage when we get here. And, they'll let us know when we're not playing well, too. So they kind of hold them accountable, help hold them accountable. And, I appreciate our crowd. And, they follow us places. And we got the best. The combination is the best.
Let's talk about a couple of things that I've noticed about your team that I absolutely love. First of all, I love seeing them front row for the girls' games. Supporting them is big time. Both teams support each other. It's all the Comets are all together, and that's very, very important, I believe.
Yes, we really our girls work really, really hard. Coach Gregory's doing a wonderful job with them. They're like super young. They're all 9th graders, and so we're growing together. And I love to see our girls support them, and we want to support them as well.
I want to know your secret on this, because another thing that I love about this team is the chemistry. They fight together, they play hard together, and we just saw Joseph get basically bombarded by his entire team, just celebrating him being the the player of the game. How do you build such chemistry and teamwork like that?
Well, we preach not having any one star. And, you know, we try to build a team concept and share the ball and just play the right way. And it's hard to sell because one night is one guy.
Yeah.
Another night is another guy. But over the season, I told them, when you do this, it's hard to stop you because teams can't key on one guy.
Yeah.
And now I told them, and we preach if you will share the ball, the butter will spread.
Yeah.
And so we've had 6 guys that scored 20 points or more in the game this year. And so I think that once it started to happen, you know, they really started to believe in it.
I got to show the camera over our head real quick. This is how big the Comets roster is. And like you said, there's no one star, and that's almost impossible. It's impossible to have one star because each and every guy that I was talking about this with Coach Gregory earlier, each player on the court for your Comets, they're a role player, and they play hard and they play together. That's absolutely important. And now, looking forward to Friday night against Star City. From what D-Rob told me, I wasn't there for that one at Star City, but it was, from what I know, a very kind of a chippy game, a physical game, a competitive game, and now they're coming into the Galaxy, and you have one day tomorrow to finally get some time both to rest and to practice with your guys. What are you going to do to prepare for Star City?
Well, we'll just try to focus on us and you know, cleaning up some things we saw tonight. First half, I thought the defense, you know, that's why I preached at halftime. You know, we're better defensively, and that's what we're going to focus on. You know, we had 42 points at halftime, so it's not the offense. So I don't know if you noticed, but we held them scoreless for the whole third quarter.
Yeah.
And that's what we do best. And it just effort and playing together. And, you know, they came out the second half to prove that they can play defense. And that's what we're going to focus on. We got a lot of turnovers we got to clean up in between now and then. And Stuttgart's Star City, it's a physical team, and they're going to play us. And so we're going to have to come in with our mindset right.
You know what that means. Be here, please, and thank you. Well, Coach, I'm going to let you go. Congratulations once again on a great victory. And I'm about to have one of those T-shirts that says, "You just lost to Raymond Cooper." I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Look forward to it. And, hey, one more question. 89 points tonight. How much longer till we score 100?
Well, the difficult part is the game being the clock running in the fourth quarter. And so, yeah, I guess, you know, we'll probably have to have a game where it's a little closer. And, you know, it's possible if somebody wants to get up and down and run with us.
You know, I've had a couple of guys like Marshall and Joseph and others. MC, what? Come closer.
There the girls
Come closer.
Right there.
Here comes Geneva. You know, she feels good after getting the victory tonight.
And also, if I don't mention the cheerleaders, how great they are, and
yeah,
how much they support us and go everywhere, I can't come to school tomorrow. Thank you, cheerleaders.
We got a chance to chat with the captain of the cheer team earlier, and we absolutely love them because if the crowd's the 6th man, they're the 7th man. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, Coach, I'll let you get back to your team, and look forward to all the hard work that your team continues to put on. We look forward to Friday night.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate the job y'all do.
Good night, Coach.
All right.
Coach Raymond Cooper. You just lost to Raymond Cooper. Get a T-shirt on the Mills Comets bar stool. And now, final thoughts here by me and my guy, Darius Robinson. We're here courtside. If you haven't noticed, tonight was a blackout game, so I wore probably my favorite black shirt.
I got my black on.
I got my Back to the Future drip on.
So, I mean, there was some great interviews tonight. You got a chance to talk to the head cheerleader. You got to talk to the player of the game, Joseph Bill. Got to talk to Coach Gregory. And cap off the night, you got to talk to Coach Cooper. And, like, it was just an amazing night. Like, we told everybody last night in Hamburg that it was going to be a party in the Galaxy tonight. And, boy, did the fans, the students, all the parents, they showed out tonight.
Yeah.
That atmosphere was just live tonight.
And look, tell your friend to tell their friend to tell their neighbor to tell their dog to tell the dog's dog.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. To get here on Friday night, Star City's coming to the Galaxy.
Yeah, the Star City Bulldogs coming to the Galaxy, and it's gonna be another great one. And we forgot to mention, man, shout out to our cameraman up there, man. He gets all the great angles and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Shanice. on our producer. Hey, man. Big shout out. This is a big thing. Big shout out to you for getting accepted to the University of Arkansas, because not a lot of people can say that. It's tough getting that school, and you one of many that can say they got accepted to the University of Arkansas.
Thank you very much.
And that's your dream school, ain't it?
That's the school I wanted to go to since I was down there.
Yeah, see, dreams come true, and that's what's up. So, like, man, it's been a blast here tonight. It's time for us to wrap this thing up.
Coach Pittman, I'm going to walk on. Just you wait. So that'll do it from us here at the Galaxy. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you right here on Friday night. Star City's coming to town. First game at 5:30. The girls' game to kick off the night. Boys' game immediately after. We want your butts in these seats. Pack this place out. We'll see you on Friday night. That's all from us here at the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. It's Trip Keeter for Darius Robinson. Me saying good night from the Galaxy.